good does happen, but how do we deal with it when it's completely out of our control? I don't know a good answer to that question.
Right.
I remember it was, I think, the 20-year anniversary of September 11th. So what was that, 2021?
Right.
Midst of COVID, September 11th. You got a call from my mom, and they live about 3 hours north of us. And so we had to take your dad to the hospital. He had a bowel rupture. Like he's in this little emergency center because they kind of live in a smaller community. They didn't have a full blown hospital there, so he's in this emergency center. And like, you guys need to come up. So my brother and sister and I drove up and went and spent time with him, and they decided they needed to airlift him uh, down here, actually down south, where there was a medical center. But at the same time, there was fires going on all around them. So all the helicopters were engaged in either transporting people or, water drops or, that kind of thing. And I remember sitting in that emergency hospital room, and my dad was just in pain. Just like it was a bowel rupture. Like people say, like that's the most painful thing you can experience. And you usually don't last more than like an hour in that situation from sepsis, from pain, all that kind of stuff. That dude lasted 6 hours.
Wow.
And we finally got him onto the helicopter. And my brother and sister, understandably so, like we're just so like distraught by this. They couldn't like go. And so like my mom and I walked him up there because they needed help putting him on the helicopter. And I remember putting him on the helicopter, and the last thing he said to me was like, I always wanted to go for a helicopter ride. Just my dad. Like, and I'm just like, like, should I laugh here? Should I not? I just laughed, and he laughed and pushed him in, and took off, and then we take off to go down, drive the 3 hours down south to meet him at the hospital. But I remember there being such a powerless feeling, so scared driving